Once upon a time, in a humble village nestled amidst lush green fields, there lived a woman named Laila. She was a hard-working farmer and a single mother to 3 daughters, Mira, Priya, and Kovya. Life had not been easy for Laila, but she carried a deep sense of purpose. Years ago, she had adopted an infant girl she named Onya, who had been abandoned at the village outskirts. Laila was educated, a rarity for women in her village, but instead of seeking a life of comfort, she chose to stay and serve her community. Her days were spent toiling under the sun, growing vegetables to sell at the market. The money she earned not only fed her family but also provided for the poor in her village. Her 3 biological daughters, though deeply loved, often yearned for a life beyond the farm. Laila encouraged their dreams, making sacrifices to ensure they received good educations. Over time, Mira became a doctor, Priya a lawyer, and Kovya an engineer. They moved to the city, built affluent lives, and visited their mother occasionally. During their visits, they often expressed dissatisfaction with Laila's modest home, a small, hot farmhouse that bore the marks of years of hard work. Despite their success, they never offered financial support, believing their mother had chosen her way of life and should be content with it. Onya, on the other hand, remained by Laila's side. She grew up learning the ways of the farm, sharing her mother's love for the community. When Laila's strength began to wane, it was Onya who took charge, ensuring the farm thrived and the villagers continued to benefit from its harvest. One fateful evening, as Laila lay on her bed, her time nearing its end, she called her daughters close. Her voice was weak but steady as she spoke. "I've lived my life for you and for this village. I've loved each of you with all my heart. But I must leave the house and the farm to Onya. She has cared for it, just as I have, and I know she will continue my work." With those words, Laila closed her eyes and passed away, leaving her daughters in silence. Onya, though grieving, stood firm. She refused to let resentment take root. "We are family," she told her sisters. "I want us to share what mother left behind." Her kindness moved her sisters, who began to reflect on their neglect. They realized the value of their mother's sacrifices and the significance of her work. Together, the 4 sisters prepared a heartfelt funeral to honor their mother. They worked side by side to ensure the farm continued to thrive, supporting the village just as Laila had. Inspired by their mother's legacy, they combined their professions with their mother's mission. Mira offered free medical camps, Priya provided legal aid, and Kovya used her skills to improve the village's infrastructure. Onya, the heart of the farm, kept it running, ensuring the community had food and hope. The sisters, united by their mother's love, transformed the village into a thriving haven, proving that Laila's legacy lived on in them all. And so, the story of Laila's dedication and her daughter's redemption became a tale of love, sacrifice, and unity, passed down through generations in their village.